I'd like to welcome you to Instant Recall. This is an innovative technology. It's been out for over 2 years now. They had a learning curve they had to go through, but they went through that, and now they're at the momentum stage, which is a perfect time to get involved here. This platform that we're going to share with you is exploding right now in Germany and in Great Britain. It has yet to really get the momentum in the United States, and that's what our team is here to do, is to bring that momentum right here at home. But we're so glad you were able to join us no matter where you are calling in from. Here's the thing. Of all the apps that are on your phone, ladies and gentlemen, can any of them make you $1,000 a week or multiple $1,000s a week? Well, this one can. That's what we want to talk about, the app that pays you. I'd like to welcome all of you to Instant Recall. So I'd like to start with the question, what if you could pay your car note, your rent, your mortgage for less than the price of a Happy Meal doing what you are already doing? Would you be open to that idea? Well, that's what we want to talk with you about. Here's the thing. When you download this app, ladies and gentlemen, you are literally partnering up with two of the largest corporations in the world, Google and Apple, through this minimal $3.99 monthly subscription, ladies and gentlemen. Let me break it down for you. In order for you and I to do what we're about to do, we have to go through the companies that control Android and iPhone, and that is Google and that is Apple. They control those systems, ladies and gentlemen. They make sure that everything that we do here is absolutely real and absolutely anonymous. This is the key. All right. So to get on this playing field, it costs hundreds of thousands of dollars. There's nobody doing it quite like this. Now, when you pay $3.99, all of that money, every penny of it, goes to either Google or goes to Apple. That's the cost to get on the playing field. Where does the money come from? It comes from the sale of the location data. All right, let's go a little further. We're talking about the business of anonymous location data. You can absolutely rest assured that your information and your data is anonymous. Google and Apple make sure of that, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, here's the thing. If you got a smartphone, can the government track you? Absolutely. They can track you. If you're on social media, can the government see what you posted? Absolutely. We're talking about the government now. But in terms of other companies and private businesses and corporations, they cannot see what you're doing here. And Google and Apple make sure of that. So now I came across a book. It's called We Are Data, Algorithms and the Making of Our Digital Selves. We are data, ladies and gentlemen. And where we go and our movements are very important to corporations. What am I talking about? Our movements and that data that's generated as a result of that is like oil and gold to corporations, ladies and gentlemen, even to the government. All right, because today in the internet-focused world that we live, data is widely considered to be among the world's most valuable resource because of how much potential revenue, business value it can provide. Moreover, it is available for sale and for purchase. Now, here's the thing. Many of the apps on your phone right now, they actually collect your data and they sell it. And you and I, we agreed to it. It's all in the fine print. In the future, before you download an app, make sure you read the terms and the policies, and so that you can verify for yourself what I'm telling you right now. All right. You and I have agreed to allow our data to be used and to be sold when we download certain apps on our phone. All right. So now here's the thing. We've given that information away for free. We're not getting anything for it, but now we can change that. We've got the ability to change that. That's what this is all about. So now personal data is worth billions, ladies and gentlemen. You can Google it to see for yourself. But Wall Street is the #1 buyer of data used to predict trends and to direct investments. Just think about it. If you know how many people are going down this intersection versus how many people are going down that intersection, and you're going to build an apartment complex or a grocery store or a gas station, you want that corner where more of the traffic is going. Are you with me? Now, you don't want old data. You want real-time current data. This data is extremely valuable, not only to businesses and corporations, but to the federal government, because they have to do emergency planning. Are you with me? All right. And so this data is actually out there and is being sold right now. And you and I have the ability to participate in it. How do we participate in it? We participate in it by building a community of people who understand what this is and who agree to participate. We're going to talk about that a little bit more in just a moment. So Instant Recall empowers us to benefit monthly from the sale of our anonymous location data. But your data by itself is not enough, ladies and gentlemen. They need a group of data, a sampling of data. And what you and I do, we assemble a crowd of people who knowingly give their data and provide their data so that an income can be generated. Hopefully you caught that. So now I've got a little short video that kind of explains it in a nutshell. Then we're going to kind of summarize a few things. This is only 2 minutes. Let's watch this short video.
Look at these bills. I can't believe how much everything costs. We're using our credit cards to pay for groceries now.
I don't know how we're gonna make it. The last thing I want is a second job.
Yeah, I just filled up the car. Gas prices are crazy. It's that crazy Ralph. Hey guys, you won't believe what I found. I'm making over $5,600 a month working just 10 minutes a day.
That's impossible, Ralph. It sounds like a scam.
No, it's real. I'm even making money while I watch TV. But what do you have to do? I downloaded this app called Instant Recall. It lets everyone save and share memories like photos, videos, location reminders with unlimited storage. They already have thousands of users. So how do we make money with it? Just click on the download link, install, and go to share with friends on the setting page. The more people that download it, the more you get paid. Watch, I can do one in less than a minute.
You mean that's it?
Yep, that's it. It has a free $10,000 marketing system built in for us to use. No training needed, even my mom can do it, and she has trouble sending emails.
Wait a minute. What's it cost? $50? $30?
No, it's just $3.99 a month. That's all. Just tap on the purchase, $3.99. Don't forget, this $3.99 activates everything. And you get paid weekly from Wise.com. Wise sends money to 160 countries. You can watch your money grow. Just tap on the white box in the upper right on the map page. When you and all the people in your group have 10 referrals, you're earning $5,600 a month. You know everyone has hundreds of contacts on their phones. What if I get more than 10? You get paid more. No limit on your income. Just read the How It Works section on the settings page. Don't forget to click on the $3.99 purchase to be part of the weekly payments.
Some companies rip you off by making hard to cancel.
No problem. Just go to subscriptions on your phone and cancel. Remember, Google and Apple collect all of the money, so it's safe. So what are you waiting for? Tap on the download link now. Watch how fast you can get to $5,600 a month. All of the people you see in green have activated. Don't forget, read How It Works on the settings page. You start getting paid with the first referral.
Wow, our lives have really changed. Not worrying about money anymore. We really owe Ralph. Now we have enough to pay our bills with money left over.
Even better, we've been able to pay off our credit cards. I got a surprise for you and the kids. We're going on vacation this year.
So let's talk about the app itself, because this app does have value, ladies and gentlemen, just in itself. If all you did was pay $3.99 a month just to access this app, you would get more value than what you're paying. All right, so let's just talk about the value that the app provides you. So first of all, this is a memories app. What does that mean by that? You know, life is all about experiences. All right, when you look back, you remember certain things that you did at certain times. Well, you can catalog that. So I was up in the mountains last week, the Allegheny Mountains, Appalachian Mountains, and it was very interesting. I had some really great views and some nice pictures I took out there. Well, I was able to record that right inside of the app. All right, and I was able to pinpoint that to the point where I could get right back to where I was within 30 inches of the actual spot, ladies and gentlemen. This app enables you to do that. And I was able to save and record those memories into the system with a video or a picture. All right, so that's called Instant Recall Memories. You've got the ability to do that. In addition to that, you know, most disease is caused by lack of hydration. People just don't drink enough water. You know, our bodies are 60% water. You've got to have the proper water coming in. And if you don't, you leave yourself open for all types of health issues. Well, inside this app is a hydration support tool to remind you of how much water you drank that day. Of course, you engage in it. Every time you drink water, you're going to make a notification inside of the app to help you with that. In addition to that, you have access to some innovative and some excellent health-related videos, over 40 videos. You're going to learn about weight training, exercising, Pilates, yoga stretching, and chair yoga. And so, we've seen apps like this before, and they cost anywhere from $10 to $15 a month, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 4 different categories here. So that's a value all in itself, way more than the $3.99 that you're paying every month. But if that wasn't enough, guess what? We can create income with this. How? Simply by sharing the app with others. And it can provide weekly residual income. All right. And so you're going to see the numbers here. This actually pays out every week. It starts 1 week in the hole. So what you did this week pays out next week. All right. Pays out every Wednesday. All right. You're going to receive an email from wise.com. They pay out in over 150 countries. You can connect your bank account to it. After you've gotten your first payout and you verify yourself and go through all those things, all the future payouts are automatic. You don't have to ask. It's automatically sent to your bank. And if you don't have a bank account, you can get a debit card and you can receive your money that way. All right. So let's kind of break down the process. So first of all, you're going to get the referral link of the person who invited you here. You're going to download the app, and then you're going to subscribe for just $3.99 a month, less than the price of a Happy Meal. From there, you're going to want to share the app. You actually have the ability to do it right through the app. There's a $10,000 marketing system built in the app. You can communicate with people right there through all your social media, of course, by text, by email. It's all right inside of the app. In addition to that, you're going to have access to those health-related videos that we talked about earlier. And this is really a really good nonprofit fundraising type platform that can be used to inspire people to support their nonprofits and their favorite causes. There's a couple of ways of going about it. We'll talk about that a little bit in our training today. All right. So let me ask you a question. How many people do you know with a cell phone that could use extra money? Okay. They're all over the place. All right. Who could not use extra money? All right. And so our job is just get the message out to them. So it's not a lot of money, $3.99, that's no money. But it can actually help them. And so all we're looking for is people who got the right mindset. That's all it is. All right. It's just a numbers game. You just keep on communicating. We'll talk about that in a moment. But let's just say you go out and you share this with 10 people. What is that going to do for you? Well, it's going to provide you with $10 a month. Now, you could do that in one day. Think about all the contacts you got in your cell phone, right? Sending out text messages. You can accomplish that in one day. But let's just say it takes you a whole week. All right. So you got $10 a month coming in. You paid $3.99. Guess what? You're already in profit just that fast. Okay. This is not complicated. All right. So now let's say that those 10 that you referred, they do the same. They refer 10 people and they do it within the week. By the end of the second week, ladies and gentlemen, you've got $110 a month coming in. All right. That's good money. What can you do with that? Maybe buy lunch for a couple of weeks, perhaps. Maybe buy, groceries. All right. Maybe you could pay off your cell phone bill for the entire month, or you could put a couple of tanks of gas in your car. All right. So that's money you didn't have to take out of your pocket. So you are winning, right? But let's go a little further. Let's say that group of people, they go out and they refer 10. All right. And they do it within 1 week, just like it took you. So now you're at over $610 a month, residual long-term income. What could you do with that money? Perhaps pay that car payment. All right. Pay that electric bill, pay your utility bill. All right. Get one of those bills off of your back. That's a good thing, right? Now, what happens when you move into the 4th week, ladies and gentlemen? And those people on your 3rd level, they all go out and refer 10 each. Now you're looking at potentially 4 figures a week. That's why we say $5,600 a month. It could be done even faster, ladies and gentlemen. But let me ask you this. Let's say it took you a whole year to be able to generate $5,600 a month. Would that be good for you? Absolutely. Let's say it took 9 months or 6 months or even 3 months. You are still winning. All right. So everybody wins here. Nobody gets burned. Everybody can win here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let's just say that you're more aggressive like me, because I've already referred a few hundred people. Okay. And you go out and you refer, let's say 25 people yourself. All right. They go out, they refer 10, and it continues that process. Now you're looking at potentially, in this example, over $3,500 a week. secondary income on top of whatever else you might be doing. Because you could be in other businesses, I'm in other businesses, but it's all right to have more money on top of money. Would you agree with that? Absolutely. Now you need to understand, we've got people in this community who have personally referred over 1,000 people themselves. All right. Is it possible? Absolutely. Because how many people are there in the world? There are millions of them. There's billions of them. How many of them have cell phones? A great percentage of them. It's just a matter of communicating regularly. And we're going to talk about that during the training today. All right. So here's a summary. The system has an automated referral system inside of the app itself, which makes it very easy for you to share with friends on multiple platforms right inside of the app. Now, here's the thing. Each activated person that you refer, when they subscribe, you earn $1 per month. Those are people direct to you on your first level. People on your second level, when they subscribe, you earn $1 per month. Now, in order for you to open up levels 3 and level 4, you need to personally refer 10 people. This is why you want to refer those 10 as soon as you can, so you can open up the second and the third level where you earn 50 cents per active subscription. Are you with me? Do the math. When all tiers of people in your referral group have 10 referrals, you have created over $5,600 a month. But you don't have to wait until it's all full. You earn as you go. All right. You got 10, you make $10. You got 20, you got $20. Are you with me? Now, in addition to that, all payments are paid out through wise.com, a week in a whole, which you do this week, you get paid next week. The system pays out every Wednesday through wise.com. You don't have to register, just wait. You're going to receive an email from Wise. You always want to use the same email address that you used when you registered here. That's the same email address that you use with Wise, and the same phone number. That's how it's all connected together. They'll pay directly to your bank account. You just put the information in there. The first time, it'll be a couple of days behind because you got to verify yourself and all of that. But from that point forward, everything is automatic. You don't even need to request it. You receive a statement, boom, click on the button, boom, the money's in your account. The system also will provide you with one cryptocurrency. We'll do an in-depth training on that later. I'm not going to do that right now. It's called Instacoin. And inside of the settings, inside of the office, you can click on that and go to how to, and there's a tutorial that explains to you how to set that up. So we'll get into that a little later. That's secondary. It's not my primary focus on today's call. All right. So what do you want to do? You want to get in contact with the person who invited you on the call. They'll send you their referral link. They'll literally walk with you through the process. It's very simple, ladies and gentlemen. This is money that we've been giving away for free. Now we have the opportunity to benefit from our anonymous location data.